my God, actually. Was your first time texting? Some goosebumps, honestly. We'll wait for more people before we go over the plan. Not showing me how many people are in here, so I don't know if it's okay. So goosebumps, I'm good, man. I'm good. Hopefully today's a good trading day, and we go from there, bro. Five people, that's pretty low. So we're gonna wait maybe a little longer to see if what's up, Big? What's up, Koala? What's up, Ajid? So Druv, how you look for buys? I'm gonna tell you right now. Waiting for more people before I go over 500 more to pass my funded. I will full port 1 to 1.3. Nice, bro. I don't know how much 500 it is, but 500 is okay. How you look for bias? I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Now I'm gonna go content with 9. Nice. Nothing with 9 is good. Bro just showed that he paper trades. First of all, I'm not exposed. I always trade there, and then I trade my live accounts on this monitor. I just don't want to show you guys here because I don't want to do my charting on here. This guy's laughing in his chair. I always show the paper trade here, and then I take the live count here, just so you guys can see the trade on TradingView, because I don't think anyone wants me to chart on TopStepX. Yeah, I could, but it's not that thing. You see all my executions. That means those the express funded. I always show my P&L and everything. What will chart? What will chart content teach? Month 9. Month 9. It's all the one on higher time frame top down, isn't it? Double check. All right, do you guys want to know the game plan? How many people are in here? ICT chart content. Oh, the charter content. Those are gonna teach you.
What
Those are
surprised me?
models. Those are literally all trading models. So the last one being Charter Model 13. That's the 2022 model. That's probably the best one in there. The most simple. The most kind of like free. In my opinion, it's the best, but that's obviously subjective. Okay, so we have no news today. I think 19 people. That's pretty. Let me take a bite out of my. You should watch 2022. You seen 2022 mentorship or no? What's up, Rohan? What's up, Samuel? All right, let's go over the game plan. Holy shit! First things first. You're day trading. Go mark up NDOG on your chart. So where we stopped trading, which was right here, where we started trading, which was right here. Stop, Ethan. So first thing first, mark up NDOG. I always put my NDOG in purple. Where are we in relation to NDOG? Okay, pretty high up. So I'm not gonna lie, personally, so TGIF is a consideration for this week, right? Because we've expanded. However, TGIF, usually you look to trade TGIF off of a key level. Now, where are we trading right now? So we pretty much are almost already at 20%. So it could go more. However, TGIF is more likely off of a key level. I would have wanted to see this high get taken before we start retracing. So I'm leaning towards longs because we're so close to that daily swing high. And we did trade to the monthly open. What's TGIF? TGIF is a setup that's very precise and very high probability. It occurs usually on Thursday afternoon or Friday. It's when the weekly candle expands so far in one direction, right? And then on Thursday afternoon or like Friday, you expect a 20 to 30% retracement, which is why I marked out the 20 to 30%. So you can expect a 20 to 30% retracement, but there's criteria. You can't just be, oh, it's Friday short, right? Like, there's criteria. So I want to see TGIF after we take this daily high. Now, that may not happen, but being that we are close, I want to see this high get taken. And we did take previous day high and then fall short. To me, that kind of seems like they're leaving those highs to potentially come up and run them. Now, I think we can do it today. Like, we just come up and run these relative equal highs on the 4 hour, basically, is what I'm saying. So that's kind of my bias. I kind of want to see that happen. I think there's a pretty good chance that'll happen. If we're wrong, well, hopefully we don't end up taking a trade short, but if we're wrong, we'll probably see this 4 hour inverse. And the thing is, we do have a 4 hour right here, so we could potentially tap into there. So let's mark out this 4 hour imbalance, which is going to be the framework. All right, we also have NDOG higher, so price could go back up there and tap in. So this is, I think I like that black line. Let's do the black line. This is a 4 hour imbalance. There's a BP over there. No, 1 hour. Yes, there is. Oh, over here or over here? And let's mark out this other lower 4 hour fair value gap. Right, so let's mark that out. And we'll do the same on ES because we need to know if there's SMT. Are you worried about 8:30 news candle from yesterday? Could that be a POI? It 100% could be a POI, but that's a pretty long way to go, right? If I'm not mistaken. Where is that exactly? Let me have to see the look at 50-minute chart. I personally am still bullish. Let me mark out 8:30 open. Yeah, this just, I don't know. This just look, and we have this like low resistance liquidity, kind of relative equal highs over here. Had the 4 hour. Okay, I'm just going to remove this 4 hour. And why is it so small compared? The candle from yesterday. Yeah, I know. I'm just marking 8:30 open, but you're talking about, where's 8:30 candle? Over here. We could definitely come into there, right? That's probably where 30% of the retracement is. So that's a pretty good place to aim for. I personally want to see the daily swing high taken first. I feel like we left that high, 245. We've taken it. Let's see, where are we at relative to yesterday? Just New York AM lows. We took out previous PM lows. Are you worried about price already took New York AM session high but not daily high? Maybe that's enough. You're right, Hamza. That could be enough. Now there's a couple ways to view this, right? You can either say, you know what, that's enough, and we go and we already traded monthly open as well, right? We traded above monthly open, which was one of my drawn liquidities. So we traded above the monthly open. That could be enough, you know? But the way I kind of more see it is they kind of left these equal highs, retracing into the 4 hour, and then potentially go a little higher. Pretty good long from the lower 4 hour. It could go into there, but for me, it doesn't need to. But you're right. So that's kind of what I'm leaning to. But yo, stick to your bias. Like, it's I understand how like you see it both ways. I personally, I understand. I can understand both ways. but it's probabilities, right? And in my opinion, there's a pretty good chance we come up into here respecting the 4 hour. Another good thing is ideally, right? If we just start displacing away from this 4 hour, or let's say we enter this 4 hour and we start displacing away, there's like it's probably gonna respect the 4 hour and come up for the highs, right? So if we see that kind of confirmation, then I think we're in the good. Shouldn't it come to discount of the range? It could come to discount of the range, but it doesn't need to because I think it could just be coming here for fair value. And you also have to keep in mind like daily discount, right? It's not a discount of this range, right? But we're on a discount of the daily range, which is we're in deep discount actually for the daily range. So in terms of actually taking a trade, what would I want to see? I would see the thing is now it's difficult because I still need a higher time frame PD rate to frame my trade off of. So unless we come lower, tap into this 4 hour and sweep the 15-minute sell side and then displace up, my long setup might actually not form. Unless we, maybe have a 15-minute inverse, but then we still have higher fair value gap, so it's not really like a clean thing to frame the trade off of. So we'll have to see. So I'm bullish, but our trade might be second stage delivery or something. What's up, Mikey? What's up, Joy Boy? It could come to discount. That's a fair assumption. It doesn't have to, because it could just go higher from this 4 hour fair value gap. So we're gonna wait and see. You know what, too? So the best thing that can happen for me, the best thing that can happen, 9:30 we go lower, we tap into the 4 hour, maybe we get SMT at the 4 hour, and then from there we start displacing higher. That's kind of the best that could happen to me to see my long. Um, yeah. So unless we respect this, we come lower, take out the sell side here, and then we wick. That's a large wick, 70 points. That's fucked. If we go higher first, we'll just have to reconsider then. Let's see how this forms. We're gonna stay on the 50-minute chart now for now because there's no point in predicting these candles. Good consolidation. Can't be a reversal. Like I don't know. The way I kind of see this is like we have to reverse the whole range. I think that's possible though. We have no news, but we already have a large range, and it's been pretty volatile every day. So let's see. So what are the accounts at right now? We're 739, 739, 739. And then these ones are pretty close to passing. They're literally like this one's 700 away, so like two trades. And we have more than enough time on our side, so this is basically what I want to see. GBP USD. Did GBP not have a bearish CPI? Oh, it did. It just took it up quick. Yeah, it looks pretty bullish, bro. What's up, Jello? We're inside the weekly. Looks like we're probably gonna inverse and then take out the high, maybe. It's all low resistance liquidity. Looks pretty good. Okay, yeah, nine. Oh, I thought it was 9:30. That's how it spiked. Okay, I guess maybe let's just go down to the 1 minute time frame just to see. I feel like we'll definitely come up above 830, tap into here, and then go lower maybe. Mhm. We have one line on our chart, and that's the 4 hour. That's lower. Because we don't really need to go down there. There's the hourly that we're respecting. Okay, let's go down to the 1 minute. Let's see. We have our 830 marked out. We're probably gonna run these highs, tap into the 15 minute, relative equal highs, and then maybe we go lower. I'm gonna say this. If we do get a move like this, holy shit, we're gonna have a huge fucking move. Because I'll probably hold a runner to the daily swing high. Let's see though. This is very bearish. All right, 30 seconds. Your runner made you four. That's amazing, bro. You go high. You want a long? In my opinion, I'm not gonna trade this up 930, but in my opinion, we're gonna go up, then down, and then I want to see higher, but it might just go up and then down and then keep going down, and we're wrong. So let's see. Whoa. Okay. There's a ES just went up, and Q just went down. Okay, so we're definitely gonna wait a bit, right? Because we're gonna wait anyways. But let's see. So I definitely think lower for sure, based on the fact ES and Q looks like it's gonna inverse this, right? Form the breaker, maybe. I think that's enough. I don't think it's gonna go higher than that, to be honest. I think ES coming into here, forming SMT. This is gonna continue lower, right? There's your breaker. In my opinion, we're gonna continue. I'm not taking this trade. I would never take this trade. It's not my model, but in my opinion, the inversion there and the breaker. Inversion. Nice, bro. You're looking for offset distribution, displacement if I'm taking a trade. Um, do you know what offset distribution is? Offset distribution is like it's the idea when smart money enters position, then they distribute their position towards um like highs or lows. We closed that up, but look where we closed. We still closed below the inversion. So I wonder, this is a wick. Let's see if we respect 50%. Yo, all I'm gonna say is I've been actually like kind of using the stuff ICT's been teaching about into 2024. Already been kind of useful, to be honest. We have S&T rejecting off this wick. In my opinion, we're definitely gonna go low. I mean, I won't say definitely. There's a pretty good chance we're gonna go lower if this candle respects 50%. There are green eggs in your Sharpie? Yeah, bro, you're done. You're done. Okay. Looks like we might just come up to the 15 minute. Let's mark it up again. Okay, yeah, their NQ tapped into the 15 minute. Now, this is a pretty good short, in my opinion. But let's see. I wouldn't take it. You're done, bro. You know the thing is, this like setup is pretty good for a short. Like minus the narrative. I mean, the narrative's there, but yeah, you might as well just give me all your money, bro. Like there's literally nothing you can do anymore. Just send it to me. I got it, bro. You're probably good. I'm sure they knew they were there. SMT at the lows, but we just tapped into a 15 minute. I think we go lower still. Oh, we finished breakfast, which was good. Okay, I like water. Nothing's tradable here. Well then, Koala, you get like 4 payouts, bro, and then quit. Hold on, what's going on here? Why is this? 9:33? You're 8? I'm 21. Turning 22 in December. What I think about gold? Are you studying? Nope, I finished school. I graduated and I'm never going back. I shared good announcements on your Discord. They are all hit. Yeah, I was expecting the highs to get hit too. But we marked it out. I didn't touch this. I've been looking for these relative equal highs for a while. And yeah, there it is. Look at that. Respected. Look at that. Bro, don't tell me it's fake, bro. We respected 50% perfectly. Obviously, a lot of coloring outside the lines, but beautiful. Truly, truly beautiful. I wonder if you just, yeah, if you just took this trade, how much RR is that? Let's say you put it at the opening price. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, never mind. Yeah, really clean, bro. Okay, so literally nothing has happened so far. You know, I'm starting to think, guys, this objective might just be a little bit too far. Like, the narrative makes sense, but do we really think we have what it takes to get all the way up here? How many points is that? It's almost 300. And if we come down here, that's almost 400. We could get there in a PM. Mhm. A lot of movement. Okay, what's Tesla's name? 215 video. Roku. Yes, Roku's another one. Yo, listen, if you guys don't know, what about OTE from London high to the low we trading? I can show you. That's what you're asking me. This is your dealing range. How that look? 50% this candle's high. I mean, thing is, it doesn't have to retrace. Trading, if you're talking about trading the retracement, then no, if it's going up, I want to see London high taken, daily high taken. Although this looks like a potential open, like the way everything is forming to get a New York reversal, that's a bit of a stretch. I feel like now. Let's mark out the monthly open. So this line right here, guys. What happened to my end dog? I really marked it out. Blue, orange. This orange line, that's monthly opening. Came above it, and then that's a lot of movement above, actually. We're gonna wait. I mean, at this point, what do I want to see? I want to see that sell side get hit. Yo, you guys inverting the 15? Forming a bullish 15? Shit. I would have wanted to see the sell side get taken, but I'm willing to long off a 15-minute fair value gap if it forms. That's beautiful. I would take that. Mm-hmm. Shooting the power of like draw liquidity and ignoring these 15-minute bearish ones is what I'm trying to say because I'm bullish. I'm willing to heavily rely on my draw liquidity. No resistance liquidity here too. Like we haven't swept the buy side. Look, we haven't swept buy side on the 15-minute chart until here. Like we literally haven't. We didn't even tap into this 15-minute fair value gap. Like, oh, we just see we said right here. We did sweep right there. Okay, so I'm willing to play a 15-minute inversion, and I'm willing to play the 15-minute volume imbalance here, or the 15-minute fair value gap that's forming on ES. If we inverse the 15-minute, yeah, we get a nice setup off the 15-minute. We do enough damage here. We did take out this low. Shoot to 12. I've seen it. It would kind of fit the criteria. Let's stay on the 15-minute chart for now and see. Yo, ES is going, bro. The thing is, we did form a bullish 15-minute, but we don't need to go there. Maybe it's better to wait until it's inverse the 30-minute. I personally wouldn't wait for that, but you can wait for that if you want. I'm more than happy with the 15. Because we've already pretty much inverse 1, 2, could be going up to a premium. But the fact that we kind of wicked lower, closed up, we have SMT at the lows there, 931, 927. And this is, remember, this is all playing off of the 4-hour, right? So we tapped into the 4-hour. Oh, we did tap into the 4-hour bullish fair value. Yo, you guys see this? This is how to correctly draw. We tapped into the lower 4-hour. There's a volume imbalance there. If you guys haven't been watching ICT 2022, I mean 2024, you wouldn't know this. But now you do, because you have me, your savior. We did tap into the 4-hour here. You have to include the volume imbalance. And there it is right there. So come down to the 1 minute. Look at that. It's perfect. We tapped into the lower 4-hour. Sub sell side. Why not? Probably inverse 15-minute. I like this a lot more now. But we still have to see the confirmation, right? I'm gonna mark it as the fourth. No, it's the fair value. Yeah. The busy. We did tap into the busy. That's what I'm saying. That fair value gap, the high of the fair value gap, you have to. That is the volume imbalance. That's how you correctly identify the high. It could go lower, but it would just be trading lower into the busy. If you're gonna mark the busy, this is the correct way to mark it. Like this. See, we tapped in. You gotta include the volume imbalance. Long M3 turtle soup. Hey, good luck, brother. pretty much looking for a long, but I need some confirmation here. I mean, ES is already like, you know, going. But let's just look at the potential micros here. Like, if we had a bullish fair value gap formed right here, that could be a trade. Like a 1 minute bullish fair value gap inside the 15-minute inversion. Yeah, I can trade that. But can't trade this. Now we're wicking. Let's see if we close up this volume imbalance. You have so many emotions right now, I just want to pass it. Trust me, I feel you, bro. Trust me, I feel you. Well, this is not tradable. Look at this wick, guys. I need a gummy worm. We literally opened up and did nothing. Hmm. We did nothing. Okay. So our next plan of action. The 15-minute bullish fair value gap here. The thing is, I would still want to see it inverse. I mean, it's wicking so hard. Just came back to measure. Proud of you, brother. Not what you want to see. Quality over quantity? Yes. Now that wick, let's mark out 50% of that wick. If we go higher from here and we inverse this, I'm in. I'm convinced. I'd be convinced. I'm looking for longs, but I need it. I don't have any confirmation. Do you go to Juma? Not really, brother. If price taps into the FEG and the S&P forms, it would be good. Which FEG? Look at the bodies respecting 50%, guys. I want to be like precise with this drawing. So that red line is 50%. Let's just remove this. The one you have marked out with the line on? Yeah, but we did tap in. I mean, we could go lower into it. I'm looking at the 15-minute fair value gap on ES. I'm also looking at this wick, which is an imbalance. We traded to 50% of it. If we inverse this, I'm going long. Below 830. If we inverse this, I'm going long. Let's correctly mark out this fair value gap. I have to see 50% of this hold though. We did tap into the 4 hour. You got to include the volume imbalance in your 4 hour fair value gap when you draw it out. You have to include the volume imbalance. That's the real fair value gap. If there's a volume imbalance, then you ignore this wick. It could go lower, but you have to include the volume imbalance, so therefore we did tap into the high. And this wick in itself is also an imbalance. So those are ICT's words, not mine. But I think it makes sense. I like the way he explained it, and I 100% think that we tapped in. ICT, give me this inversion. So we do have an SMT here too, right? 937, 934. Okay, if we get the inversion, guys, I'm going, and we're standard deviationing, breaker block FEV. If we get a breaker, that means that would be really nice right now, actually, to be honest. Does this by any chance, yo, it lines up with the daily high? Ah, yeah, we're in. And inversion, no, we're in. I like this. I kind of want it to be clean though. Like the ES is inverting. This is taking too long. We have an SMT right here as well. Those equal lows. The volume imbalance there. Oh, true. Macro. We're waiting for macro. I totally forgot about macro, bro. Trade ES? Nah. All right. I want to go long because ES inverted. Expecting and we get a really good fill here. But ES is just stronger. NAS is weaker. So if this doesn't inverse, then it's probably not. It's going to hold, right? So we have to wait. Order block. Getting close above here would be nice. Okay, there it is. We're gonna enter on the next. We're gonna enter on the next low of the next candle. Low of the next candle. Or if we start trading below, 3 micros on this one. Low of the next candle. Low of the next candle. Or if we wick into the inversion. We did sweep the high there on ES, but I'm still bullish. All right, we're in. All right, guys, let's see. Let's see. Stop loss is gonna be like here. Let's see. How many counts did you blow, and what was your biggest payout? My biggest payout was like 2,000, and did I blow quite a bit? Not too much. Quite a bit. 950 macro. Can we get the delivery we're looking for? First thing I want to see is a breaker. A breaker means we take out this high. If we don't take out this high, we're wrong. You know, we're just wrong. It's the SMT, but I'm not scared about no 1 minute SMT. It was just 15 minutes fair value gap right there, so pretty good reason for us to go up. Yeah, I like how this. I want to see this remain unfilled. That would be perfect. Pretty good fill on my account. We formed a fair value gap, which is nice. If we re-inverse this, like I'm gonna put my stop loss, let's say here. So what's 2 times $2 for each? How many points is that? I gotta calculate my risk. 30 points. Each point is $2. That's 60. So 180. So we're risking about 180 on this trade. So my stop loss is there. However, my real stop loss is if we re-inverse. If we re-inverse this fair value gap, I'm gonna close my position. So it's actually not 123. You know what I'm doing? Does that make sense? Like, that's how I do my stop losses. 5 minute bearish SMT. I don't care really about the SMT. If we're wrong about this trade, it's gonna It's not gonna be because of SMT. Like it's gonna be the 15-minute probably rejects. I want to see the breaker form. So low, high, lower, low, higher, high. This would be your high probability breaker. I'm just gonna mark it like this. That would be your. What line can I do? I'm running out of colors and shit. Purple. This would be like the most sensitive part of your breaker. Let's just mark it with this. So far, I like this wick from the fair value gap, right? I don't have a lot of markings up here. Back and draw down. We shouldn't. I don't want to see us re-enter that fair value gap to be honest. But what's your drawn liquidity? The daily swing high. I might not hold it all the way there. I'll just put it up to TP there for now because I want to see this. If we inverse this fair value gap, guys, I'm gonna close. Here, let's clean this up a bit. Let's clean this up a bit. What do I not need here? I want to keep this because this is showing the PD array I entered off of. And I want to keep the SMT, so I guess we just have to keep everything. Tripping. Okay, we got an SMT inside the fair value gap. That's pretty good if we can hold it. Keep that SMT inside the fair value gap. Still respecting 50% of both the inversion, kind of bouncing off of 830 as well. See, we came above 830. But there's a lot of confluences here. I really like this. And we broke that SMT. I still want to see a close above. I've run below or above liquidity. I'm going to see, guys. If we inverse this, I'm probably going to close. Can I give some room for the volume imbalance? Nice BPR. Yeah. We traded into the low of this fair value gap. I'd want to see it go higher, like right now. Low, high, low, low. We get a like intermediate breaker here. And this would be the full breaker. So it would really need to go higher right now, or we're probably just wrong. Either wrong about like how far this can move. Probably wrong here, guys. If this inverses, I'm probably gonna close. I'm gonna give it a little bit of room because ES has a fair value gap right here. Or just this might just be stop loss actually. Let's see. The stop loss is fake. I'm mostly just looking at this fair value gap right here on ES. Out of curiosity, what's the OTE? See how ES respected it? So we're still gonna hold this, guys. We tapped into OTE. 2024 is good. Yeah, it is good. We tapped into OTE there, and this fair value gap and this volume imbalance. So can we get an immediate? ES gave an immediate reaction. Can NQ give an immediate reaction as well? I don't like how we came back, but I believe in the idea. ES is definitely more bullish. So I don't like that wick. I think we're in a loser here, to be honest. How is NQ forming a bearish candle? And ES is forming a bullish candle. I want to see us take out this candle's wick. Low, high, lower, low, higher, high. I still believe ES looks really good. Worry about that flat body candle. This low shouldn't be taken on ES. Like if we take out this low, I'm probably gonna close the position. If we take out this low on ES, probably gonna take out this position. I mean, I guess you could do it on NQ as well. Yeah, I think we just entered a bad trade. I mean, we thought we had the move higher off of the 15 minute. We've pretty much just been chopping the entire time. Like we thought we had the play there off of the 15 minute, and then we continue. But it looks like we're just hoping now at this point. Every single candle is just wicking. Might have to close here, guys. So this stop loss is fake, but let's see. We took out that low. There's SMT there. This stop loss is fake. Remember, I'm trading right here, guys. I'm looking at ES. I want to see this ES take out this low, right? I have to frame around ES because ES is the stronger asset and Q is weaker. So I need to frame it off of that. We're going to give this a chance. If ES takes us low, we're going to close. It'll probably be our only trade too because it's more risk. We came back to put a low in this candle. All right, guys, we're going to close this. All right, we're out. We're out. We are out of that trade. So minus 210. I think we're just wrong. We were just wrong. Minus 212. We had the macro. Everything kind of was good there. Uh, if I were to take another one, nah. We just didn't really move. The macro didn't deliver really anything. I would take that trade again, though, to be honest. Everything I wanted to see. You like me so far? Thanks, bro. Even if it were to just go higher right now, like, yo, that's sad, kind of. I can't lie. Yo, are you serious? What? Yo. If this just pumps all the way. Yes, holding well. Thursday closed? Thursday closed? What are you talking about Thursday closed? Oh, previous day high. Let's see what happens. I don't think I can re-enter here, but if we just start pumping, I'm gonna be pretty upset, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's gonna mess with me. That is gonna mess with me. The market saw you close. I know, bro. I gotta stop live streaming, bro. Like, I know the market makers are watching. I wouldn't expect it to just pump now, but that's a pretty solid freaking candle. But I mean, I have to close there. Like, there was no reason to hold that. The logical price action correlation between the conditions are low probability. Yeah. We'd be up like, what's our fill like here? 20 points right now. Hmm. We're gonna pump. I don't think I can re-enter this, but I guess let's see what happens. But like, damn, this is gonna pump. I literally just closed and like, so random almost, you know? Like, I don't want to say random, but like, what? What is this? Where did we go? We just okay. We took out the buy side there. Let's see if that's it. I don't see where I could have put a better stop. You know, I think it's just one of those you just lose. You know, like I guess ES wanted to take out the short term. I'm just watching your stream. You lost the same trade. Got stopped out. Now it goes. I mean, yeah. I don't know if I would break even here though. Like to be honest though, it still could have been a losing trade, but let's see if this plays now. Imagine it doesn't even come into this fair value gap and just plays off this. I took shorts at that SMT. Nice, bro. I got the unicorn. I'm still in. Just hit my first CP. The unicorn. I feel like it's not even going to come into this fair value gap and it's just going to go higher. Yo, if this full TPs, wow, probably is. I mean, we could play the 15-minute inversion, but it's 11 minutes now. It's too late. It's 11 minutes till the 15-minute closes. So I think we just have to sit and suck it up. If this plays out, we're just gonna have to sit and suck it up. What about the discount Bissy? No, I need a higher time frame PD rate to frame a trade off of. Which I was using this wick, which we got a really good fill. We just tapped into the 15-minute civvy though, so let's see. I don't think we get a big wait, maybe because of the new 30-minute candle. I mean, it's the 4-hour candle. Hmm. So let's look at the accounts. What are we at? We're at 527, so it's not bad. We're still up like 3 trades. Yeah, but I can't enter a trade like this because you realize if I enter this fair value gap down here, that just means this is gonna start wicking and come into here. So I want to see it inverse first, and then, which is what I entered, which is why I entered that previous trade. You know what? I think we learned something though. I think there is one thing we can take away. Using a wick like that, yo. Hmm. Let's see. Let's put up the original trade that we had. It was pretty much something like 2, 3. It was pretty much inversion low. We formed a bullish fair value gap. Let's just say we entered here. How many points was I looking for on this one? 200. Okay, let's see. I feel like we're gonna get a buy program right here. You know? I feel like we're gonna get a buy program. Let's see. Need my gummy worms. That one hurts. I can't lie. Immediate rebalance. Yo, if this full TPs, okay, let's hit that shoulda woulda coulda. How much would that have been? 1,220? You guys realize how much my account that would have been almost 150%. Bro, that would have been a payout. Wait, if I full TP, that would have had a payout. Wow. We would have passed the series. Hmm. I can't get in now. The only way I could get in on this is if we like inverse a 15 minute and then come back in and form a setup, which I'm waiting for, but it's 6 minutes until this candle closes, and I don't want to frame a bad trade. So pretty much what needs to happen is we come into here, we go higher, 6 minutes, close above, tap into that 15-minute inversion, and we look for continuation. It's kind of like silver bullet. There's also a 5 minute fair value gap forming. We could try this. Like it's possible to get in. Like don't get me wrong, the TPs we're still deep in discount, but I need to see a higher time frame PD rate support my trade, which I can't just re-enter playing off the same idea here. I need it. I want to reframe the trade, and I'd have to risk one micro because I already lost 212. So let's say we call like we get one micro. If we get good stop loss, 3 minute fair gap. Yep. I need to see it inverse first though. Are you talking about ES? ES looks good. And we could enter ES, stop loss at this low, and that's low risk as hell. Just assuming that like it plays off that 3 minute and doesn't come back. But that's not like a really high probability. That's just kind of hoping and chasing. It's going ES. Maybe if we get this inversion on ES, let's see if it's like 1 point risk. No, that's just way too much risk. I can't trade ES. Okay, we can take this setup here because I'll tell you guys why. We're gonna take two micros here. Okay. We're in two micros. Stop loss at the low. So the reason is, if this setup plays, we'll be inversing, and we would be inversing the 15 minute, and we inverse this one. So let's see. What I want to see is these down close candle support price. Last trade of the day, guys. Pretty low risk. Is that a 10 point stop loss? That makes me feel good. Oh, it's 20 points, so 40, 80. We'd be risking 80, so about half of the first trade. So if we hit 2R, what's up, Alez? Alez, I lost my first trade, taking my second trade. I got stopped out right here. I got stopped out right here. What's that long? Playing off the predicting this 15-minute inversion. Basically expecting this down close candle to support price, which would be the 15-minute inversion, and then ES obviously playing in here. So let's see. Pretty low risk too. So let's see. How do you take partials off micros and top step? You can just put limit buys or sells, or you can just close one. Too risky for me, but good luck. Thanks. I was in long right here. How much would we have been up? 50 points. I guess it's not that good. Okay. Oh fuck! I've been bullish. Even if this trade setups, bro, I think we're gonna come to here, bro. How do you avoid the top of your chart? It's an indicator. It's called AGFX indicator. I think we're gonna take out the daily high left. I entered a long here, but I got stopped out. Like I think this is a pretty random reversal, bro. I honestly can't tell you what is this. Like just one more manipulation, I guess. Closed above. I don't know where you put your stop loss. We like re-inverse the bullish inverse and inverse this. I guess OTE. Did you mark the 50-minute? Yes. Yes. This one? Oh, no. But I know it's there. I'm still bullish. Even if this setup fails. I won't take another trade if I lose this, but I'm still bullish. But if we're wrong, we're going to find out right now. Because this is a premium array now, so. I'll have to watch my second monitor because failed to inverse that 1 minute. I sworn that we inversed it. Let's see. Look at the 4-hour too. The 4-hour is super bullish. I wouldn't say super bullish, but bullish nonetheless. I guess we'll see. This isn't the best entry, but we're expecting this 4-hour to continue open, low, high, close. Still bullish. I think we're just in a buy program here, yo. Thinking like every single down close candle is gonna be supporting price, and every single on the short. No, she's not bad. She's not a bad trader, guys. She's gotten a lot of payouts. I don't like that SMT though. ES was bullish. It shouldn't be the one. Um, Failing to take out the high. But let's see. Nice trade? No, no, no. It's not a nice trade. The nice trade was here. We predicted that reversal well. I don't want to say I'm sad. I don't really care, but I feel like I deserve to be rewarded. Because we probably could have parceled at that hourly fair value gap. That was like more than 2R. Like, where was our fill? It was like right here. So it's 52-point partial. How would you explain reclaimed order block? I have no idea. Is that just a bullish order block or? Yo, I can't lie, guys. I'm kind of bothered. I'm kind of bothered. Oh, we had orange folder at 10. I'm kind of bothered, guys. But still, like, what is this? Why? Because I entered a really good long here. Bro, I'm not joking. Alex. Alex. I literally stopped right here, bro. I got stopped right there. And then the next candle, and since there, we went up. I got stopped right here. That's why I'm kind of annoyed. But why I there? Why was it there? Well, for starters, so I entered off this inversion and then bullish fair value gap. I don't know if you can see it. So you see how we inverse this. So I was gonna close right there initially, but then ES, what was ES doing? ES had this low, and at the time we had SMT. So at the time there was like an SMT. Where was it? It was like it looked like this or something. So I was like, okay, if this SMT breaks and ES also comes lower, which it did right here, ES took out that low. Which, by the way, like I was gonna close on this inversion because I didn't want to see this fair value gap inverse. So either way, I mean, we could have lost less if we took that, but the fact that I thought maybe NAS is weaker, so it just takes out the low and then goes, and ES would form the bullish SMT, but it didn't. Yes, and then I closed after and thing took the low, and then right after I closed. It's like they knew, bro. It's like they knew. Anyway, let's see if we gotta pay attention to this. So we're inside of an hourly bearish fair value gap. If this fails, I'm gonna close most likely. I mean, the stop loss is pretty low. You took another trade. What was it from? 15-minute inversion, playing off the down close candle. Yeah. And then ES. The reason I took the down close candles here is because ES was tapping into its bullish red gap, which is kind of just like I'm looking basically the same entry I took before, just not the same entry, but same idea. I didn't change the bias. Looks like we're trading above the hourly pretty nice right now. So technically this is the hourly, so let's see. I don't know. I saw this form. I think we're in a nice buy program. The drawn liquidity's there. I really do think we can come up into here, especially if we invert this now. I really do think we can get up into there. Dude, just out of pure curiosity. Let me not look here. I mean, what's my fill? 955. Oh, I got the same fill on both accounts. Nice. Out of pure curiosity. Bro, like holding all the way to the daily swing high. It's only 600, bro. That's 160 points, but I only have 2 micros. That would have been, I guess, at 900. Anyway, we should still, let's see how this plays. I wouldn't want to see this inverse. I almost want to put my stop loss here. I like it here, though, to be honest. Nah, I really should not come there. Big target. It's only 2 micros because we lost trade 1. But let's see. Let's see if we're even right. Do we just... Okay, we tapped into a 4-hour bearish fair value gap. But yo, look at that wick. That's beautiful in my opinion, bro. In my opinion, it's beautiful. Let's see if we inverse this. So basically, this hourly candle that we're in right now, it's either gonna... I don't think it's gonna reverse. Either it's gonna reverse or continue expanding. If it were to reverse, it would make sense to do so around here. Wait a minute, wasn't there an hourly fair value gap here? Oh yeah. It's either gonna inverse or it's gonna respect. So we got a 1 to close above 50%, but I would have wanted to see it run through, to be honest. So I think we could have closed the break even on the day there. But that's just stupid. Like I'm not really worried about the P&L. I think especially with news, it keeps pumping. I think so too. But yeah, 1020, like I don't think I've ever seen a reversal like 1020. So I think we're a good one. It's a pretty low stop loss too. Like it's literally 20 points. Wait, am I looking at the wrong thing? Oh yeah, it's not 20 points. It's really 7 points with 2 micros. So did you mark the end of yes? Oh no, but I did mark it and then I erased it. Oh, I got a call. One sec, guys. I gotta pick this up. Hello? Yeah. Okay. No, I'm gonna be okay. Thank you. Flower shop called me. They're like, "Do you want a coupon to buy flowers?" Shit, maybe I should have taken a comment those flowers. Alright, yo, if we win this trade, I'll call him back. If we win this trade, if we hit daily high, I'll call him back. But what do I think it's looking like? Not bad. Let's get this hourly. If there's inverses, we're done. Maybe YM is still tradable. I don't trade YM. This hourly, this fair value gap here. We could have topped right there, I guess, on the hourly. Are we really gonna inverse? Give me that runner. I'm gonna order some flowers. You if you win. Yo, you got flowers for me, bro? I never got the bread like that. Our unicorn. Yeah, but I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it. I mean, so far, good reaction off the fair value gap. So far, I want to see this inverse this hour or the 4 hour. So basically, I guess we don't have to mark it up, but we shouldn't inverse this. I like that we leave the bottom half unfilled. To be honest, I don't really know why though. I just hear ICT say it. It should move fast. It should move fast. It doesn't have to move fast, but it should still be respecting this and not come back, ideally. If we inverse this, I'm gonna close and we'll probably just be like pretty much break even. Pretty much break even if it comes into here. We haven't took out a low in a while, so we took out this low actually, so I want to see like every PD array support price. I have to get ready because if this inverses, guys, we're gonna close. This inverses, we're done though. Oh, weird. On top step X, there's a volume imbalance there. No inversion yet. It's a nice wick. Never mind. No inversion. Bearish for value gap potentially forming. Immediate rebalance. Let's see. I'd want to see a close above these two candles. It's been pretty sloppy, so but we expected 50%. So volume imbalance there. Looks like we're rejecting off of it. Let's do the one line. No downwick. What do you mean no downwick? Oh, no downwick. It's probably gonna go though. Hey, Gatie, for you, when is the best time to put a trade break even? After we take out an objective that could potentially reverse my trade. So, for example, like here it wouldn't make sense. Like, although it would be nice, I mean, honestly, here, I'm pretty much break even here. I'm giving room for a little bit of wick if it wants to trade into this low and then come and then wick up. I got to give some room for the wick. But as soon as the body closes, I'm break even. Especially on a day like this, see, like it's pretty sloppy. I'm probably just gonna hold this, bro. To be honest, like once we like probably take out this high, I'm gonna break even and set my TP, and I'm just gonna let it go and see what happens. Even through lunch, through PM, through everything. This is one of those trades where like it's either gonna go or no. Like, I don't think it's gonna reject off this. Like if it's gonna come all the way up here, right? I'm bullish. I think high of day. And we might be wrong right here, so I might be happening for no reason. We just put in a low right there. We didn't take this candle's low. That's a good sign, but let's see because we have short-term low, and if we put a short-term low here, intermediate term low. So this would be a good, yes, and it's inverse the volume imbalance as well. Uh-huh. Yes. Okay. So this is a good time for me to put my stop loss to break even. So I'm watching this candle's close. I mean, either way, it's a good place to put my stop loss. So I'm break even now. I know I'm not showing you guys there, but I'm break even. I mean, either way, I was break even. If it comes down here again, right, we're just wrong. So I'm break even. I'm not moving my stop loss here because I don't want you guys to see. I'm just gonna cancel this. I want as little distractions on this as possible, but we're break even now. Is that a fair value gap for me? Yeah, I'm probably, guys, I'm just gonna hold this. The volume imbalance is, wait, how's that even possible? Oh, because we opened. Okay, I see. I'd want to see that bullish volume imbalance form, to be honest. And there it goes. Okay, let's see. Well, we're break even, so nonetheless, not the reaction I wanted to see or was expecting. But this wick is also an imbalance. Let's see if we can respect 50%. We're in a shitty buy program here, bro. It's like only one market maker is working. The rest of them took Friday off. Yo, I did call out this buy program though. Don't lie, I did. Where are we going though is the question. There's an hourly up here, but like really, if you were gonna if today was gonna move lower, it would have done so already, you know? Like the timing is not there for lower prices. Guys, we also could, by the way, we could just full close at this hourly fair value gap. And if we do full close at the hourly fair value gap, we would be, I think, break even on the day. Like, obviously, that's something I need to consider. But I don't believe in my idea. There it is. We're going to have SMT at the highs now. So we're break even, which is good. We're actually like 6 points plus, not really break even. It's this low is our stop loss. But you run above this high. Highs. Yeah, I actually didn't mark. Can you tell me the level? I guess I can just go back, but is that a Bills fair value gap? Yes, it is. One tick, but it is. Oh wait, is it not? Hold on, I'm zooming in for this. Wow, a true immediate rebalance. Can you tell me the lower high, the volume imbalance? I mean I'd want to see this down close candle support price. Or actually, I don't want to see these two down close candles. Oh wow, yeah, we are out. We just got stopped. Break even. My stop loss was this low. Wait a minute. What the fuck's going on here? Oh, the wick just lagged. Okay. The wick wasn't even there. Um, okay. What the fuck was that? 10:32? Was there news? No. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out of the trade. So only minus 185. It's still on here. I'm not gonna close it. Just whatever. We can watch it here, I guess. But I'm out of the trade. We're out, guys. So 185 loss on the day. Perfect equal highs. Yes, taking out the 1008 low. That's a crazy S&P. Yeah, no more trades. Although I still believe in the idea. It's just their second stage. So accumulation, boom, accumulation, boom. In my opinion, but we're no more trades for today. If this inverses, it'll probably continue higher after taking that low with the SMT 10-30 second stage distribution. I'm curious. Pretty annoyed, guys. I can't lie. I can't lie. First entry was really good. We called it out really nice. 78 points if we were to take a partial at the high that was put in. But I probably wouldn't have partial, to be honest. I probably would have. I mean, I had 3 micros actually, so maybe we would have partialed there. We inverse this. It's a really good setup. And off to play off the same idea. Yeah, this was tough. I still think we're right. Let's see. You just subscribed? Thank you, brother. This one hurts, guys. This one hurts. We have a breaker here too, if it forms. Bro, what is this? Why do I keep getting souped? Why do I keep getting souped? Twice. 2 times. We literally got, bro, 2 times. Bro, I would be breaking doors. I got souped twice in a row. If you got that, I see so many pro traders in chat. Pro traders? What do you mean pro traders? Bro, like now I want this setup to fail for myself because I'm actually kind of annoyed. Like I know I shouldn't be, but I can't help it, bro. What the fuck? Bro, this soup makes no sense. It didn't even it didn't take out a low. It didn't even it just came here. The price just came here, bro. Like it literally just came here. Your intermediate term low, souped. Formed another intermediate term low. Inversion, immediate rebalance. You trade anything other than futures? I do swing trade forex. Swing trade forex and stocks long term, but it's kind of just buy and hold to be honest. 124 Nvidia, 217 Tesla, nice. Guys, I think I need to get off the charts because I'm not gonna click a buy or sell. I think I'm past that phase where I'm like super annoyed. I just want to get in, but I want to see this setup fail. Yeah, like I wanted to take that low. Go. Take that low so I know I would have been stopped out either way, Take it. Yes. Okay. Holy shit, bro. Yo, is it just me or have we been having like a lot of random freaking drops? Like I don't want to say random, but like You guys know, like, okay, did you guys see yesterday 11 a.m.? Like, what the hell was that? We lit like this. Wait, this is Asia. What the fuck am I talking about? Like 11 a.m. Like just random huge candles with like no news drop, nothing. Just like boom. Like right here. Like what is this? We literally just boom. 20, okay, this is not even that much. But the one on Friday was crazy. Okay, I'm not gonna go back, but yo, I swear it's there, bro. I swear it's there. Anyway, this is just pretty messy price action. We're up on the week, guys. I don't think that's what it is. I think it's just choppy, you know. It's sloppy. There's no red folder. We had a lot of expansion through the week. We did call out this buy program, but it's sloppy, right? And we knew it was sloppy the whole time. We knew it was sloppy, right? We took out these equal lows right there, and probably maybe we can continue higher. Take out these equal highs. Zero FEGs work. Every fair value gap got like just barely inversed. Yeah, and then it reinversed, and then it is what it is. It is what it is, guys. We're still in the game. 1,500 drawdown to work with. We're up 500. It's gonna have to be next week, you know. We're gonna have to bounce back. I'm still in, bro. I hope it plays for you. I personally still believe, man, but I can't trade it anymore. I still think we're gonna come to this high. I don't know. That's definitely look. We're above midnight open now. Like, come on, bro. Beautiful. We pretty much called everything perfect. We just kind of got chopped out. We got chopped out. Yeah, basically, we got chopped out. It is what it is. Three drives. Maybe we get inversion. Take out the equal highs. We read price correctly, so good day at the office. Yeah. What happened yesterday? Yesterday I was just on the wrong side, right? Oh, I didn't take any trade yesterday, the day before. What was our first win? 483. Let's look at this. Oh, this was beautiful. We took two wins on this day. We re-entered when it came back. Nice. Go in here. What's the one? 267. Oh, we called this really nice. And yesterday was two losses, minus 203. Today was two losses, minus 185. I mean, technically it was one win, one loss, but the win was like technically it was because it was like a small break even. So how do I even journal that? The first one was a loss. Oh, the second one was a break even. So all right, guys, you know the drill. Time to journal. It is what it is. It is what it is. In Q 15 minutes. I'm listen. Honestly, I don't think anyone can convince me that it's gonna go lower off any of those premium arrays. I'm not saying necessarily London high. Oh, oh, that's what you mean. Sorry. That's interesting, actually. That is interesting. If we inverse this and there's SMT, hold on. Let's see. Let's see if there's an inversion here while I journal. Um, okay. The narrative, relative equal H4 highs with the daily swing high. Thought got close to it. Take it out there. and then we would get TGIF from that high lower. So DOL was the daily swing high and London high. Higher time frame PD ray. So for trade one, it was 15-minute awakened balance. For trade two, it was 15-minute IFEG. Time 950 macro. Second trade was around, what was the second trade? 10:08, so like pretty much the end of the macro. Confirmation of trade one. SMT. Was there SMT? Yeah, there was SMT, inversion fair value gap, and fair value gap. Trade two was, it was just an OB actually, right? We didn't form an inversion or anything. Yeah. Did we tap into the breaker? Oh, I entered here actually. So it was just an OB. With the OB buy model entry. Oh, buy model entry. P&L in the day was minus 180. Whoa, I wish it was plus 9,000. Minus 185. And then we got to put on the charts. Okay. We took an L. All good. Let's journal. Oh, and we tapped into a 4-hour fair value gap. Okay, let's journal. The trade that we took. This is the 4-hour fair value gap that we tapped in. We gotta win some trades next week. So 1,500 drawdown, which means we got about like, we're risking 200 per trade. We got like 6, 7 trades. I mean, we usually we risk less than 200. It's like 150. So we got about like 10 trades. I doubt we take the highs with this sloppy price action. I feel like it keeps it going for next week. Possible. It's pretty sloppy, but I also wouldn't be surprised if we just keep staircasing the whole way, or we just like randomly get a spike. Okay, so this is 8:30. Where's 8:30 open? There's your 8:30 open. Where was the first trade I took? It's right here, right? No, here. Yes, here. S&P was right there. 50% of the wick was like right here. Just showing the two trades I took for the journal. Wick CE. And we entered off of this value gap and bullish value gap. And we got stopped out right here. A tough one. That is a tough one indeed. And then we re-entered here. Stop loss was hit here. See, we didn't even get in there. We got in like, I pretty much predicted this. We got in like here. Was there a volume imbalance? No. It is very sloppy. So our first entry was here. Second entry here. Mhm. Pretty much it, I think. Journal it like this. Okay, this is going in the journal. Yeah. This is how I journal. Oh. Okay, now the main part of my journal. We gotta talk about the comments. So, for starters, still believe in the bullish. See you next week, brother. First, make sense of inverse, the inversion, and the Bissy came to a 15-second low. Stopped me, then reversed, and it's up to 70 points as of the time journal. So let's also say PA was very choppy. Choppy. Still expecting the daily high to get taken, but we will see by the end of the day. What else can I journal? Emotions got pretty worked up because of the first SL and then rally right after, especially because it was not really a mistake made. I don't want to say random, but I can't make sense. It happened, I guess. We just gotta say it happened, I guess. Happens, I guess, because the market was flopping. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. Back to the original entry. Not really going anywhere, I guess. Wow, so we pretty much did end up reversing off of the hourly. Oh, the ES tap into a 15-minute bullish? Oh, maybe. 1050 macro. Lower this liquidity. Honestly, if we inverse this, I wouldn't mind taking it on my combines. Because I need to pass those eventually. But I don't know, probably just. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the live stream after and see what he said. Yesterday he was saying pretty much the exact same things as me. I mean, so far I've been pretty much the exact same things, to be honest. $10.50 macro could deliver a nice move. I think I'm just gonna sit out though. We gotta. I don't know. I don't think we did good. I don't think we did bad. I was gonna say like I don't know. Maybe I gotta step it up, but like I think we did pretty good. There's the inversion of the 15. I thought I would trade this, but I think I should close the charts. Just enjoy. Calm, you know. Next week, what's the economic calendar looking like? Monday's gonna be ass. Tuesday. Monday's gonna be ass. Tuesday's gonna be ass. FOMC minutes. Interesting. PMI Thursday. Ooh, Fed chair speaking on Friday. Maybe we'll trade PM on that day. Fed chair speaks. Too difficult, too sloppy, or too volatile. Done it in the past and I regret it. I'll do a PM stream on that Friday. Well, oh, look at that beauty. I don't want to trade it. Like, I didn't close the chart before I click buy. Well, if anyone has any questions, now's your time to ask. Besides that, probably gonna close the charts. All right, guys. I'm see you guys next week. Um, so next week, probably gonna post a video tomorrow or Sunday. Peace out. Thank you everyone for coming. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers, yo. That's gonna be huge. This week was good. We're up on the week, so we can't complain. It's been 7 days, literally. So, oh wait, oh 9, 12, 13. So 7 trading days, and we're up 500 something, which is not bad. 550, so not bad. We mitigated a little bit of the losses for today. I guess we could have broke even on the day. If this trade played out, we probably would have secured some profits because I would have recognized the sloppiness. So maybe we trailed. Not glad the breaker went our FEG. Was lit. Yeah, I guess it did deliver a nice move. I don't think it goes up though, but we'll see. I think I'm down for today. Well, next week or this weekend if I stream backtest. See ya, brother.